Speed Racer, he's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving up the powerful Mach 5. And when the odds are against him and there's dangerous work to do, bet your life, Speed Racer, you'll see it through. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go! He's up and flying as he guns a car around the track. He's jamming down the pedal like he's never coming back. Adventure's waiting just ahead. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go!
Speed is competing in the Alpine race, the most dangerous race in the world. Favored to win is the tricky car acrobatic team, consisting of 7 daredevil drivers in cars equipped with ingenious wings. Their orders are to win the trophy no matter what the cost.
Well, now that Pops has redesigned the Mach 5 so that it's got small wings underneath, I may have a chance to beat the car acrobatic team. But poor Pops, all that work was too much for him. I'm glad Trixie got him to the hospital, and I hope he's all right. Now we're getting into the higher mountains. So far, so good, but it's going to be really dangerous up ahead. I've got the toughest competitors I've ever seen against me. The car acrobatic team can do everything with their cars. We all saw how they flew across that deep chasm with the river 1,000 feet below. Not one of them crashed. Will I be able to make it? Here you are.
The Mach 5 driven by Speed Racer, huh? Well, you're running night. You better pick up.
I'll try.
You'll be hitting bad weather ahead, so take extra precautions.
Thanks for the warning.
Get going!
There's something wrong with the brakes. I thought I adjusted the brakes correctly, but Sparky's the expert on things like that. If only he'd been there to do it. I shouldn't have argued with him.
I don't think you should enter the Alpine race.
I've got to, Sparky. I've got to beat the car acrobatic team.
It'll be too dangerous even to try.
Why do you say that?
They're the best drivers anyone's ever seen.
I know they are, Sparky. That's why I want to try to beat them. I've got to prove that I'm the best. I've got to accept their challenge or give up racing. And I'm racing no matter what you tell me.
You are, Speed?
But they're tricky, Speed. They'll use every dirty trick they know to win.
Do you think I'm afraid? Is that what you think about me? I don't want you around if you're not with me 100%.
He was only trying to think of what might be best for you, Speed.
I wish Sparky hadn't left.
Well, I hope Speed's all right, but I know those brakes on the Mach 5 won't last. They've got to be changed before the first hour of the race is up. It's important.
If you hadn't argued with him, you would have been there to fix the brakes, so now you've got to do it anyway. Now fix the brakes. Oh, I hope Sparky's been able to reach speed with the new brakes.
So did I, Trixie. It was my fault that Speed entered the race with faulty brakes. My fault. My fault.
Pops, the doctor said you mustn't get excited.
I'll try to catch up to Speed by helicopter. I've got to see him.
A helicopter might crash. They're expecting a storm up there.
Maybe I can get there before the storm hits.
Trixie?
That's Bridle, Sparky, and Chim Chim down there. I was afraid something would go wrong. I better go down and pick them up. Oh! Ah! It's Trixie up there!
Hold it! Come on, Spritle.
I'm a big boy and don't need help from a girl. Come on up here, Spritle. We've got to help Speed and we have very little time.
Come on, Spritle.
You go.
Suit yourself, then.
Wait for me! Oh! I've changed my mind!
Racer X, whom Speed does not know, is his missing older brother.
Now's my chance to pull ahead. What's Speed doing? We're over ice now, and he's liable to go into a bad skid.
Now we'll give Speed a little surprise.
The brake doesn't work at all. I'll try the emergency brake.
What's your present location?
Where can he be?
This is Speed. I've skidded off the course in Skull Chasm. My brakes have failed completely.
Oh!
No sign of him.
Look, there's a Mach 5.
Pull it up now. Easy. Speed.
Are you all right?
Pull me up.
That was a very close call.
Sparky, I'm sorry for what I said.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left when you needed me.
Well, let's forget about it, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget the brakes are still bad, Sparky. You better fix them.
I'll help you, Sparky.
Just take it easy, Speed. Fixing the Mach 5 is my job.
He's right, and you better use this time for resting up, Speed. You have a lot more racing to do, so go over there and sit down.
Oh, Trixie, I'll be all right.
Do as I say and rest. Oh, we can't make Speed do anything he doesn't want to. Only Trixie knows how to handle him. But I don't want her giving him my snack. Come on, Chim Chim.
The radio said the other racers are taking a break. So why don't you have a little lunch, Speed?
Put that back. It's my lunch, Speed, but I'll be glad to do without it. Here, take it.
You're fibbing, Spritle. You've already had yours now. Go away.
Hey, somebody, please bring me some grease.
Okay. Here you are.
That's oil. Give me some grease.
This what you want, Sparky?
Yes, thanks very much, Trixie.
Too many mechanics might spoil the car. Let me help him. Keep out of the way. So you think I'm in the way? Nobody talks to me like that. Not even you, Trixie. Put up your knuckles. Come on. Help me. Oh, nobody says I'm in the way. I'll show her.
Spritle, you'd better stop it.
Hey, what's going on? What's up? Oh. Oh, Speed, put me down. What are you going to do?
Now you take a rest.
You see, Trixie, I'm not the one in the way. You are.
Okay, you're next.
Oh, put me down. What did I do wrong? Put me down.
There you are.
You see?
Okay, the brakes are in perfect working order. What about you, Speed? You haven't rested for a minute. You've been on the go since we got here. Speed, you must be pretty tired by now.
Well, the work's all done.
Let's let bygones be bygones, and no matter how much we fight, let's always be pals.
Of course.
And we should never fight over you racing in the Mach 5.
We won't. The Mach 5 means too much to us. After all, our lives are wrapped up in this car.
I'm sorry for being such a bad boy.
Spritle, you were supposed to be taking a rest. Why aren't you?
I'll let you have my friend for good luck.
But Spritle, isn't this supposed to be your good luck charm?
Uh-huh, but I want you to have it, Speed. Just make a wish on it, and it might come true. Wish for winning the race.
All right, I'd like to win.
Now, maybe you will.
I've been sleeping too long. I'd better hurry or I'll be late getting back into the race. A storm's coming up. I'm on my way, Sparky. Say goodbye to everyone.
Be careful, and good luck.
Snake, why's the course being blocked?
I was sure you wouldn't make it. Look,
Oh.
with the heavy rain, parts of the course have been completely washed away. It's gonna be tough.
Maybe we can take another way.
There is no other way. And when we try to get through, we'll cause more landslides. Besides, our tires won't take hold in that wet ground. We've decided to draw lots to see which one of us goes first. It'll be more dangerous for each car following.
It's a fair way to do it, though.
Everyone who wants to draw for being first, step forward. What's the matter with you guys? Are you racing car drivers or chickens? All right, now come on. What about you, Speed?
I'll draw.
Good. Well, finally, now we know who the brave men are and who are the chickens.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
The masked racer, Racer X.
I'm staying in the race, and I want to join the drawing to see who the first driver will be.
Be my guest, but it won't make any difference because I'm going to be the only one to get through.
Well, I'm glad you're safe, Speed, but you have only one life, so you'd better be careful.
Now, let's get it over with. Let's draw lots. I have 6 matches. Each one of them has marks on it. 1 mark means that driver will go first. The other positions will be according to the marks on the matches. Okay, draw.
I'll try it. Ah! It's got 1 notch on it. That means I go first. I go first. Wahoo!
You draw next, Tiger.
Me? Sure. I'm in 3rd place.
Next.
2 notches. I go second.
Next.
I'll be the last. You go ahead.
Oh, 6 notches. I drew last position.
Your turn, Racer X.
I'll be in the 5th position.
It's all settled then, isn't it? I get the 4th position, don't I? Start engines! Go! Okay, Tiger, it's up to you to make it now.
Well, here goes.
Go for the car acrobatic team. I'll be following right back of you, Tiger.
The drivers on the car acrobatic team are supposed to be better than that.
They are. I'll show you. Just watch. I'm going to make the jump safely and prove to you what a fabulous driver I am.
Every time a driver tries to make it, some more of the earth caves in, and it's going to be even worse when we try to make the jump. But as a professional racer, I've got to meet the challenge. If you're smart, you'll give up the race, but if you don't, good luck.
Here I go.
Don't go, kid. It's no disgrace if you turn back now.
That's right, Speed. You're just going to throw yourself down into that chasm if you start now.
As a professional racer, I've got to meet the challenge.
That's the worst storm I've ever seen.
It's a blizzard.
According to this bulletin, not much information is available because of the storm, but apparently more than a dozen cars, including members of the acrobatic team and the Mach 5, have had their way blocked near Yawning Chasm Pass. The racing committee is considering changing the course to a less dangerous area before the cars and drivers are completely wiped out.
Oh, I hope Speed will be all right.
I hope he won't try to go ahead.
I'm not worried. He took my good luck charm along with him. It'll be just as lucky for him as it has been for me, right, Chim Chim? Please. Say you'll be all right. He'll bring you plenty of good luck.
I'm going to need it, Spritle.
Have the ice and treacherous mountain course been too dangerous for Speed? And has the Mach 5 joined the wreckage of the other cars at the bottom of the chasm? Is this Speed's last race? Don't miss the next thrilling episode of Speed Racer.
Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go!